Hello, Macy.
Storm. Hello. Is this a social call?
I only wish it were. Could we talk in the office?
Sure.
Thanks. Macy, your mother's case is going to be heard today.
Her case?
For breaking into Forrester. Attempted theft of designs.
God, I thought they dropped that charge.
Well, it was a ridiculous charge to begin with, and
Hi. I thought I'd find you here. Storm Logan. How are you?
Hi, Thorne.
What's up?
Sally's got a hearing today, and I was just
Her
briefing-
hearing?
Yeah, her hearing.
You didn't know anything about this, did you, honey?
Wait a minute. My family is not pressing charges.
Well, it's possible there's a mix-up at the courthouse. Thorne, did your mother say specifically she was going to drop the
No,
charges?
she didn't. Storm, this is probably a mistake. I'm going to go talk to her. Honey, don't worry about this. I'm going to take care of it, okay?
Okay.
Busy?
Come in.
Are you ready for this afternoon?
Ready for what?
The court hearing with Sally Spectra.
I didn't know that was today, Mother. No one told me. I've got 3 meetings scheduled today.
Ridge, your father and I have been waiting 20 years to catch her red-handed like this. Now you've got to be there. You and I are the primary witnesses.
All right, call Barry. If he feels he needs me there, I'll be there.
Good, because I don't want to take any chances. The only way we're ever going to stop this from happening again is to prosecute her to the fullest extent of the law.
I agree. I'm aware of the grief, not to mention the money that woman has cost our family over the years.
Well, it's about time she pays for it, isn't it? And she's going to.
Mr. Spencer.
Hello? It's been quite a while since you reported to me.
Yes, I was going to stop by your office later on today.
Well, I'm here now. So why don't you tell me exactly what's going on between you and Clarke Garrison?
The Bold and the Beautiful. This portion sponsored by Irresistibly Soft Charmin. Everybody loves a little squeeze.
Well, I've managed to see Clarke on a regular basis. We've been meeting over at his old apartment.
Results, Julie. I want to hear the results.
Well, I have tried my best, Mr. Spencer, but Clarke Garrison is not an easy man to compromise.
Are you telling me that all these weeks nothing has happened?
Well, not nearly as much as we'd hoped for.
What the hell does that mean?
It means, Mr. Spencer, that as hard as I've tried, I have not been able to entice him.
Believe this.
You know, we've kissed. Kissed several times.
Kissed. That's it. Just kissed.
I'm sorry.
You know, you are a very seductive young woman, and he is a notorious womanizer.
You know, Mr. Spencer, I think you might be wrong about that.
And nothing? He showed no response at all.
No.
I would have thought he would have jumped at the chance to be alone with you. Well, maybe I'm wrong about this man. That maybe he is totally devoted to his wife, as Sally Spectra. Julie, I'm going to terminate this alleged affair right now. It's over. We're dropping it.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Spencer. This has not been easy for me. Clarke Garrison is an insensitive egomaniac, and I truly hope I never have to lay eyes on him again.
Macy, I'm gonna have to make some calls. Is there a phone I could use?
Yeah, sure. If you want some privacy, you can use the phone in the office across the hall.
Thanks.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Ah, I see. You are checking out some of those Garrison Spring orders. Hmm? Don't you love those stores? Those people used to give me the bum's rush. They wouldn't even return my phone calls, and now look at them. It's fabulous, isn't it?
Mother.
What's the matter, honey? You seem upset. Oh, don't tell me you and Thorne have had your first quarrel.
No, Mother. Look, there is something that I have to tell you, and I don't quite know how.
Well, what is it, Missy?
Storm Logan is here. He says that you are to appear in court this afternoon.
I am to appear in court this afternoon?
Yes. Mother, look, Thorne seems to think that this might be a mistake. He's sure that his family's not going to press charges. We all know that this is just a big misunderstanding.
Macy, it's terrible. I don't understand. I don't understand how Stephanie could do this to me. I mean, we're practically best friends again. Oh, Macy, there's got to be some mistake. I mean, there's a misunderstanding. There's got to be a mistake.
Let's hope so, Mother. Thorne has gone to speak to her.
Hello, Sally.
Storm.
Storm, did you find out anything?
Well, my secretary will notify me if there's any change, but as of now, it's still on the docket.
Well, that means I have to appear in court. I have to take the stand. I mean, that means people. That means publicity, press, public embarrassment. Oh, my God, Clarke. Clarke is going to be so furious when he hears about this. Have you seen him? I mean, is he here yet? Oh, Macy, he doesn't know about this yet, does he? Oh, please, please tell me that he doesn't know about this yet.
Hello.
Hello, yourself.
Have we met?
My name is Julie DeLorean.
Julie DeLorean. Sounds familiar. Are you an actress?
Hardly.
Oh, please don't tell me you're a fashion designer.
Are you kidding? I can barely dress myself without help.
I can't help you there.
You can't.
I don't want to dress you.
What do you want?
Lady, please don't ask a question like that unless you're prepared for the answer.
I was a Girl Scout. I was trained to be prepared.
I was a Boy Scout. I was trained to be resourceful.
Macy, Clarke doesn't know anything about this, does he?
Mother, I haven't seen him.
Well, that's good. That's good. Because maybe I can fix it, or maybe the whole thing will blow over before he hears about it, because I really don't want to get him upset right now.
Mother, Clarke is the least of your worries right now.
I still can't believe it, Macy. I still can't believe Stephanie would do this to me. Not now. Not when you and Thorne just got married.
Sally, I've prepared my statements. I'd like to go over them with you. Brief you on what to expect today.
Storm, is that really necessary?
As far as we know, the Forresters are going ahead with this. You're being charged with some very serious crimes. Now, let's be prepared for it. Let me, if you will. I don't want to bore you with legalese.
Julie, you look beautiful.
You are.
Hello.
Charlie, it's Ben. Could you come over? I'm all alone. I need your help.
Sure, Ben, right away.
Thanks.
Right away, Ben.
Thanks.
Hi. I just spoke to Storm Logan. He said that the hearing is this afternoon. Would you please tell me he is wrong, Mother, and that you have dropped this case against Sally?
He isn't wrong.
You are actually going to go through with this?
I'm surprised that you would have thought that I'd drop the case.
Yes, I did, Mother. I thought you would definitely have dropped this case.
Thorne, we've been through this.
Mother, I still say that Sally was here to see me.
What was she doing in your father's office?
I believe her story exactly the way she said it. She wanted to talk to me about my wedding.
And in order to do that, she had to come in a ridiculous disguise.
She had no other choice, Mother. She is not exactly a welcome visitor at Forrester. She had no other recourse.
Of course she had another recourse. It's called a telephone. Why didn't she call you? Why did she come in a silly disguise? Why did she lie to the security guard? Why did she sneak into the building? You can't give me a logical answer, can you? You can't. Honey, I have to assume, based on my past history with Sally Spectra, that she was not here that day just for a little chit-chat with you.
She was in Dad's office, Mother, because she heard your voice coming down the hallway. She didn't know where she was going. She had no idea what office that was.
And just happened to hit the office that had the entire spring collection? Don't you realize how ridiculous her story is? Don't you realize how implausible this is?
Don't you realize that this is my mother-in-law? Do not, Mother, I repeat, do not take her to court. Not about this.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to.
You do that, you lose me.
Oh, babe. Wow, that was great. Now all we need is a campfire and some s'mores.
Were you really a good Girl Scout?
Were you really an honorable Boy Scout?
Hell no.
Wouldn't have you, huh?
Something like that.
Rejection at such an early age. I won't reject you, Clarke.
Well, I'm with you. Even joking around. I can't help but think about my life.
Because of all the things that you told me. About your past, hopes, dreams.
Where I've come from. Now that I've finally made it. And the things that I want.
Everything you want?
Isn't perfect. But something was perfect this afternoon.
Perfect.
Oh, it's great. Julie, you are one terrific lady. I don't know when I've been more comfortable with a woman. Maybe never.
You know, I feel the same way. We understand each other. I think we're a lot alike.
Yes, we are. That's why we should never cross that line.
What line?
Don't ever fall in love with me. Don't ever let that happen.
So the charges have not been dropped. Bottom line, we're still on the docket. Yeah, all right. Thanks.
Thorne, what did she say?
I think that phone call says more than she did. Is that the state attorney?
Yeah.
I thought I might have gotten through to her. Obviously, I haven't.
Thorne, I just don't understand. Why? Why is she doing this to me?
She's doing this to you to punish you, Sally, for all your sins, your past sins, for this incident, for all of it. Because the fact remains you were there, Sally. You were in my father's office in disguise. And as far as my mother is concerned, you are as guilty as sin.
So she wouldn't listen to you?
Apparently not.
Sally, in that case, I'm afraid we'd better go.
You afraid? We better go, huh? You afraid, Storm? But I'll tell you something, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. I'll go. I'll go into court. I'll confront Stephanie. She knows better than anybody I was not there to steal any designs. She knows I was there to see Thorne. She is trying to punish me. She's trying to get even with me. For all of those years when I had to scratch and scrape and steal just to survive. Sure, I took from Forrester. I took from anybody. We all did. She knows that. But I've changed. I have changed. And I have tried and tried and tried to convince her of that. Well, okay. Fine. If Queen Stephanie doesn't want my friendship, that's fine. If she would rather have a little skirmish, she'd rather have a little battle, maybe a little war, I'm willing to give her that too. I am willing to give her a global war. Come on, Counselor. Let's go.